Suppose if you're hacking, how to map the target, like how I map the target. So what are my skills? My skills are not like heavy injection type, like exercise, SQL, or what is it called? RC. Another thing, deserialization. These kind of bugs I don't look into. I'm not skillful for these kind of bugs. These are heavy injection types, heavy skill. Not XSS, I don't think so. In XSS, um, DOM XSS requires a lot of skill. Reflected requires like what is that? WAF bypass skills. But SQL RC deserialization is like heavy. Like you need to know the code, like what is the background code and everything. These are not that easy, so I don't look for this. So how I map the target? So this is the site. So there is search. Okay, and there is sign up feature. Okay, here we can look for authentication bypass issues, like creating two accounts, try to access the second account. Okay, this is one thing. Categories. Okay, your cart. Okay, suppose we didn't logged in, so there is mapping sign up login. There is sign up and login features. We can test these two of them. And this is a shopping site. Okay, your profile. Okay, this is like our profile. So can other people can access this profile. Okay, we can also change this. Okay, update address. These are site features. And changing email. Okay, here we can do CRUD operation: create, update, delete, read. Okay, can we do these operations for other account? Okay, these things, your profile. Let's remove this, it's creating trouble. There is also an access here, but we don't look for that right now. Okay, so there is guest book. Can other you? Okay, hi. Okay, we can send a message. Okay, so what we try is like, can we do a CSRF here? Like we can send the payload and we can try that here. Messaging, guest book endpoint, messaging. Okay, what is there? Your card, artists. So for art, for shopping site, what is the most important thing is like buying the things. Can we buy things for free? Also we need to check. Browse categories, browse artist, commented on this list. Okay, here see there is a parameter, comment. Okay, uh, disclaimer, Ajax demo. Okay, this is normal things. Okay, this is the top thing. You don't need to use the proxy for the thing. But what I recommend is like switch on the proxy and try to look for these things. Don't try to just directly get into hacking. This is the best thing. Just mapping the target where you can attack. Just know where you need to attack. Here you can look for accesses. There is contact us. Okay, let's don't get into that. What is this? Fractal Explorer. You don't have permission. Okay. So what is this? Do we need to have any admin permissions? And also, is there any endpoints we need to know? We'll check that. And also, like, is there any JS files available? We also look into it. There is no JS files, but there is some kind of JavaScript here. Okay. Is there any endpoints? And also, see if there any web archive. I also check this. This is the most important things I do for the target. See, there are endpoints. Okay, there is admin also, endpoints also. There is a lot of endpoints. If you think like anything that is important, just go and like visit them and see if those are endpoints are still valid. If someone injected like SQL injection payloads. Let's see. Okay, there is showing error, so you can test for SQL injection here. There is ID parameter here. Maybe there will be an IDOR, we don't know. Okay, this is like how I test if something there is interesting here, like anything like API. There is no API endpoints. Admin, PHP, ASP, ASPX. Then there is also ASPX. Let's go there. And also let's see like JSP. There is also JSP, but I don't think so. This is a valid endpoint. This is like basic testing I do, like how I map the target and everything.